And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swung out, belted. Get out the right, bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. He crushes that one to center field. And they boost their lead. It's 6-1. De La Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Inconceivable.
A soaring shot to center. It's 7-1. And now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Raleigh up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Last half of inning number 5. Fans another, and that's 3. Back here in Denver, and now Francisco Lindor. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first. Lindor retired. Cal Raleigh now at the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him looking.
Hey,
that's a
batter.
strikeout.
It's got to be a short game.
Here's Mookie
Then I gotta get
Betts.
home for lunch.
1 for 2. Up the middle, De La Cruz handles, throws to first, and Betts is gone. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH. Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Drilled out towards left center field. Raging back towards the wall. Just missed it.
이볼 주나?
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Both 2 in this one. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. Runner on the move, pitch in for a strike.
Nice try,
Safe
Mo.
at second, and he easily steals the bag. Acuna on the run. Hauls it in for the out. Now here is Jose Ramirez. Cut on and missed at 101. 0-1. And that is out of play. Inside, almost got him.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. And there's a ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Sneaks through, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. In there safely.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now Julio Rodriguez. And that will end the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. He circles the bases. It's 8-2.
He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
And here's the first baseman, Anthony Santander. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced.
Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Albies, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Rodriguez going back on this one. And that one is off the wall. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. And it's 8-4. In the air, right field. Corrals it. And there's one away. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with 1 away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Albies takes his lead at third with one away. Ground ball to the right side. To the plate. Save! It's 8-5. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's grounded out a couple of times. Foul ball there.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Man at first, one away.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Then I gotta get home.
Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses. And safe. It's a stolen base. Bautista, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Runner goes again. On the ground right side, Marte sends it to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame.
I don't think you understand, I'm on my way.
And we're back. Bottom of the seventh. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pat ranging back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now at the plate, Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 10-5.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Bryce Harper.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh? Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ramirez makes the grab. 1 down. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 3 in this one. Morejon in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Strike one.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Mantle on the move. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. Hap on his horse. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Eric Gagne into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one misses in the dirt. Gagne, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Turns and fires to Betts, and that just misses. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. Ian Happ, the next to hit. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. There's the strike. Base.
타자 김여원 선수입니다. 김우나 선수가 2회까지 정말 좋은 투구, 거의 완벽한 투구를 보여주고 있습니다. 네, 원래 2개를 내주긴 했지만 탈삼진 2개를 곁들이면서 2이닝 무실점. 오늘 김우나 선수는 투타에서 완벽한 지금 모습을 맹활약을 보여주고 있네요. 투구 메커니즘이 좀 더 발전한 느낌인데요. 네. 번트예요, 번트. 번트 신도 좀 잡고 1루.
나이스.
번트 신도 좀 잡고 1루. 아웃입니다.
Is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately,
this one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 10-6. Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a 3rd baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. 2 down, base is empty. Mickey Mantle digs in now. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Ripped, but it curls foul. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Next offering is in the dirt.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 8th. And now it's the switch hitting second base.
야, 나 소름 돋았어. 감독이 끝나보잖아. 우와. 진짜 없습니다. 2번 타자 김고은의 타석.
Ketel Marte. Morejon back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. And it drops in. And a good start to the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Acuna hooks it away for the out. And there's one down. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Marte leads off first with one away. Swinging a foul straight back. Ripped on a line. Reaching for it and brings it in. Julio Rodriguez now at the plate. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swing on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's Grant Salami time. He'll touch them all. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 12-6.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
So 2 away with nobody on. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Base hit. Juan Soto getting ready to hit. Ellie on the move. Strike in there.
High
Nice throw,
Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. 2 outs. There's the swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next pitch inside. Now 1-2.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this.
Happ makes the catch. That is the inning.
Put your hands up, if you single and ain't looking for no man. Got your own, you ain't gotta run a stand. Give me a chance. I got my bands up. 20s, 50s, 100s in my head. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Ozzie Albies. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard. And so they turn to their closer, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that one pulled foul. Step off throw to first, and he's back in safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's got to be a short game.
And here is Jose Ramirez. Step off, throw to first. Crow Armstrong gets back easily. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Here's Francisco Lindor. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. That's a laser base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Cal Raleigh the next to hit. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. And a foul ball.
These hitters like that have so much power. Look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
It's got to be a short game.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's Mookie Betts. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Tap foul at the plate. That one not close. And the count even 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. It has the distance gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 12-11. So 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Got it! And that's the ball
It's got to be a short game.
Just an absolute slugfest. Not a good day to be a pitcher. There are going to be a lot of sore necks. Players turning left, turning right, balls flying all over. Neither staff had anything working, and these offenses just kept exchanging blows.
And a final score.